Are you serving the water? Is that where you go? Your brother, huh? Out to the world.
So if you're an advisor, you're going to be out here. So should we go inside? Go inside.
Can you hear me? Oh, good. So students, if you could come up a little bit, there's some plenty of space here in the grass just to watch this. And you can sort of pull all the way around this space right here. So if I could ask all the students just to come forward. You guys can come around, if that makes sense. So come around in front of the bleachers. There's like a lot of space here to be able to observe. Okay, so welcome to Disembarkation 2022. This is actually the first time that we've done Disembarkation in the way that it was originally designed since 2019. We had to modify it in previous years. You know, what I like to do at this point is just to tell you a few things about the ceremony and what it means. And so there's three parts to this. So part one is the ceremonial walk across campus. I think one of the most memorable things for Gunston students in an era where school buildings are designed to keep students indoors all the time is the amount of time that you spend walking outdoors, class to class. I asked the students today to estimate how many miles they walked across the campus over the course of 4 years, and there were some pretty high numbers in terms of guessing. The second is this part of the ceremony, which I really, really love, is that every student gets a brick with their name in it, and they get to put it here on this walkway, and it will be there permanently. And this part of the ceremony is symbolic because it represents how important at a small school like ours, every student is to the foundation of our culture and our community. A feature of this is that the student is presented the brick by their advisor. And so that will happen today. The other thing that happens is if you are working at Gunston, so it's not just students who disembark, but also individuals who have given their heart and soul to this community. And we have two people today, Mr. Elliot Bamford and Miss Emily Beck, who are going to be disembarking as well. After this ceremony, and let me ask you, if you don't mind, at the end of the ceremony, not to kind of hang around here for two reasons. One, we're trying to avoid what I refer to as kickage. Students have carefully picked their brick spaces, and if we get a kind of a big crowd in here, it can be pretty tricky on the feet. And then also what ends up happening is we're really going to then begin to migrate down to the waterfront. Students line up 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade. Families, you can get sort of on the hill and sort of down by the water. You'll see sort of how the spaces work down there. I'm really happy to have everyone here. I'm really happy that the weather is glorious. And I have to tell you, I've been really touched by the way this year's senior class has held together in their senior year, how much they've cared for each other. And those of us who have read some of their paradigm projects this year, I think have really come to an appreciation of just how much they've endured over the past 4 years in terms of the era that they've lived through and how much that they've had to kind of hang in there through some pretty tough times outside of school. So let's give them our full appreciation, and I will begin the process of calling the students out right now. Thanks. Senior Juan Angarita, advisor. Charlotte Cook. Ashley Escobar. Evie Hagan. Before I call the next student, there's one other feature to this, is that students can choose where they pick their brick. And as you can see, students often put their bricks together with students that they've been very close with over the couple of years, or with other family members that have graduated from Gunston, sometimes both. Zach LaFleur. Leo Santaboni. Let me ask Ms. Connor to put her camera down and join us as an advisor. Madison Hanlon. Please welcome Dr. Mariah Goodall. Sophia Angarita. Lucy Rose Bamford. Ava Melinda Duvall. Morgan Elizabeth Garner. Summer Salos. Please welcome as an advisor, Mr. Kaler. Curtis Andrew Bachman III. John Brady. Nora Catherine Fauntleroy. Nina Marie Friedman. Paige Ingstar Holmes. Aiden McCall Ireland. Alexandra Lynn Norman. Ainsley Pocock. Lily Santora. Nick Scribner. Please welcome advisor Caitlin Larimore. I do want to say just one word. As you got the email yesterday, we are going to have a second disembarkation. I think we have it's either 7 or 8 seniors who are not here today. So just stay tuned for the address and time. And I hope as many of you as possible will come out to that second ceremony to honor those students who were not able to be here today. Kalina Kemp. Please welcome his advisor, Mr. McFarland. Our next student, for personal reasons, has decided not to actually place a brick for personal cultural reasons. Vera Shee. Please welcome as an advisor, Mrs. Millicent Sheets. Lexi Michael John. Andrew Steele. Please welcome as an advisor, Mr. Bobby Stevenson. Josh Campbell. Benjamin Cunningham. Jimmy Frazier. Colin Frederick Lang. Chu Young Lee. Spencer Liu. Alec Sanderson. Ashton Seaman. Jude Emerson Smith. Thomas Nelson Umidi. Please welcome as an advisor, Mr. Mo Weimer. Adam Papadopoulos. Please welcome as an advisor, Dr. Wilson. Sebastian Borland. Anastasia Lily Claire. Noah Friel. last but certainly not least, Fletcher Parsons. So the first member of our team who is departing this year is Mr. Elliot Bamford. Mr. Bamford is heading off to St. Louis as his spouse, Meg Bamford, has become the head of school in St. Louis. We're not just going to miss Elliot, but we're going to miss Meg, we're going to miss Lucy. We have Annie in the audience. The Bamford family has been with us now for several years and has just made a huge impact on the Gunston community. Elliot has been our English department chair, a wonderful teacher, a great coach, and he's going to be sorely missed. The tradition that we have for departing teachers is that their advisees come and hand them their brick. So let me invite the ones who have been with him for 3 years now: Garrett Lang, Will Stewart, Liam Thomas, Paige Cronky, Cooper Hightower, to please come forward. And I will give you the brick to present to Mr. Bamford. Mr. Elliot Bamford. If I could invite Miss Emily Beck out on the landing. So, Miss Beck started in 2013. I remember the day when she started, and during the time that she's been here, she has been an amazing teacher of science. She has been a crew coach. She is truly the founder of our Chesapeake watershed semester. She is someone who carries in her heart and her soul our environmental sustainability mission every single minute of every single day. She is one of the most talented and dedicated professionals that I've ever worked with. There were a group of us who, in the summer of 2020, worked day and night to get this campus up and open, and the hours that we spent together on behalf of the students in the community, I will never forget, and I don't think we can offer any more gratitude to anyone beyond Emily Beck, who was just there for so much of that. She is actually moving nowhere, which is great. She's actually going to be the upper school head at the country school next year, where I happen to be a parent, the angry parent who's going to be calling every day about one thing or another. Those students and those families are just so fortunate to have a really gifted educator and a fantastic person. The other thing about Emily is she's lived on this campus for pretty much her whole career, except for this year where she moved off campus. And so for me, it's just been a joy to share the campus with her and her two wonderful boys. And please give a big round of applause to Miss Emily Beck. concludes the brick ceremony. The weeping and blubbering will continue down at the waterfront. So if I could kindly ask you to sort of make your way down to the waterfront. We have some people who are going to guide you in terms of where to stand and where to go.